Hello scrappy people, I am back with my second process video and look, I got fancy with a little title thing. Okay, so I am back and I'm using my Scrappery kits again. I kind of had pre-sketched how I wanted the photos to go. I do that when I'm deciding how I want to print them. Because I didn't have much paper left, I decided that I was going to go mixed media-y. And so I'd pre-gessoed my page just with white gesso, and I am using the Heidi Swap Colour Shine in blush that came in the Scrappery kit and doing the packaging technique, except I couldn't find any packaging, so I tore up a plastic Coles bag, like you know, from the grocery shop. Everyone finds it weird I call them Coles bags, but anyway. So I'm doing that, and I couldn't find my water mister, so I was just adding droplets of water by my paintbrush. Not the best method, let me tell you. Alright, so adding some more droplets of that colour. And no, not done. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I clean up my desk, and while that's drying, I'm working on what I'm going to do with my photos. Again, I only had like strips of paper left, so I figured that I'd lay a couple of strips behind all the photos and get the colours in that way. I decided on this like a blush coloured one with like an Aztec-y print to back those two little photos. Because originally I had planned on doing like banners for those and like sticking them on the banner on the side, but apparently I changed my mind at some point. I never cut paper to do that, so I'm not quite sure what I was thinking. So I'm just trimming down the papers. It's going to go behind that. I decided that they were going to have the same paper. And then, and wait for it, wait. Okay, sticking. And then I'm like, ooh, I really like that stripy wood grain. It looks awesome. So I go with that instead of the blush Aztec-y print, and I decide that I'm going to mat the main photo on the same as well, and you know, have a bit of a continuancy thing going on. My diagonals are different though because of the way that I cut the paper, and it really bugs me, but it's all that I had left, so I have to get over it. Alright, so I'm trying to decide what else I'm going to be doing. I am using, I think those are all strips, like the branding strips. That's how low on paper I am. I was going to do different ones again for each of the 3 lots of photos, those little ones, but I end up doing the same. Oh, and I edited it out, me using my border punch again from American Crafts and doing a scallop. I seem to really love it at the moment. So attaching it to the other paper, which is this gorgeous floral print on the branding strip, and I'm really sad that I don't have a 12 by 12 of it because it is beautiful. So beautiful. I knew I had to use it on a layout somewhere. Boring. So deciding where I want to put those photos to try and make it all evenly spread out throughout my page. I had enough, to do the same little bits for both of those little photos with the tealy scallop and the flowery piece, and I love it. I love how those turned out. So those top 3 photos are of me getting my hair done, and I have wild crazy hair. It's like super fuzzy and there's like a ridiculous amount of it, and it was so pretty. It took her forever, the hairdresser, to do it. Alright, so I decided that I needed some more colour splatters going on to match that pretty flower paper, and so I went and found my mist that I thought might work. Let's see, there's Mr. Huey's, it's an orangey yellow, I can't remember the name. There's Heidi Swap Colour Shine in, is it butter? Yeah, butter. And Lindy's Stamp Gang in gold, which came in a Scrappery kit forever ago. and a Heidi Swap Colour Shine in Mint. And I got my watercolours to try and match the colours that way. I am not great at watercolours, so if I'm doing something horribly wrong, sorry. I'm doing my best. I've never really played with watercolours much. So yeah, trying to match the colours in that yellow, because I thought that I'd do the yellow and the blue, if you didn't notice, to try and bring them out more. Funny story, I end up getting rid of this whole background. So I finished the layout and I'd stopped recording, and I added more splatters to the bottom left corner and the top right corner, and I hated it so much, and so I ripped off all the layers even, and restuck them back down on a different background where I just did the Heidi Swap Colour Shine blush with the packaging and the droplets. Alright, so trimming down my main photo because I'm not sure why. Apparently it was needed. And trying to decide how I'm going to have this middle part featured, because I wanted it to stand out from the other two, but also, you know, the I don't know, to make the page flow. So that's me and my bestie. The hair trial was for her wedding. It's been in God now, and it was amazing. Yeah, so that was the day. She had her hair trial the day before, and I went along with my daughter, who behaved amazingly well. And so that's, yeah, with her hair done and not mine. And then the next day we did my hair trial and the other bridesmaids, her little sisters. And so I decided I really liked it with that extra bit of thicker border at the bottom. Originally I thought I was going to trim that off, trying to decide about where I'm going to put my title. Decide it does not work on all those patterns. Stick and stuff, apparently. I really wanted to use the washi tape in this kit. There's washi tapes and stamps, and I hadn't really used either of them like at all. And so you'll see me try and fail, but try. That's important, right? To try. So yeah, I really did not like that. In fairness, that's my least favourite one on the strip. I don't really get the whole lip thing. So I stuck that down without washi tape behind it, seeing how it's looking. Oh, you see that washi on the bottom of the screen? It says happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. That's so I know not to put my stuff underneath that, because I noticed last time I kept pulling things like out of view. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll work out something better, like find my scrapbook mat or buy a new one. Alright, so now, I'm happy with all those layers, and I'm trying to add some embellishments. I'm just going through the documentary ephemera package. There were lots of pretty things in there, and lots I'm still not sure how I'm going to use, even though I like them. I'm just not sure. I really like that ant, and I really wanted to include that, and the florals, I love them all. And I kind of didn't want to use them on this layout because I wanted to make them more of a feature in a different layout, but I sucked it up. So because I decided to use that fancy free on the craft and that today on the craft, I wanted to add craft to the top one as well. And it's like a library card, like with the due date and stuff, but most of it's covered up. It's just so that there's some craft on each. Trying again to use up the washi in the kit. So there was that one sheet of the documentary washi booklet, and then there was also one, maybe 2 rolls of a rose gold Heidi Swap thin washi tape. And look, so I turned the video camera off and I finished working, or sort of working out embellishments. So I did some more and had a pretty good idea of where I wanted stuff, and so you see me fiddling a bit more. And the top and bottom one, I pretty much leave how they are. Trying again to use the washi tape. It really bugged me that there wasn't, I felt like the top right and bottom left corners were really bare, and so I really wanted to do something with them and I wasn't sure what. So yeah, struggling with the washi. Okay, so I found the Amy Tan stamps that came in the kit, and I really wanted to try and use them, and I love that heart. It's so cute. What am I doing? Okay, so now I've got out the puffy stickers that were left. I really love, again, that floral. Yeah, I really like florals. But chose not to. Got out the puffy leaf. I'm getting the sticker sheet to see what else I can layer up. Aren't they pretty? No. So pretty. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Nope, went away. Thank goodness. I don't know how to edit that out yet. So yeah, still fiddling. I am a very, very slow scrapbooker, guys. This is sped up so much, and there's bits edited out where like I'm not doing anything because I just sit there staring at it. Alright, so finally sticking down those bits. Anything exciting happening besides that? No. So yeah, really, really slow scrapbooker, guys. Sorry. I and ah and fiddle. Sticking down. Basically, all you see is me sticking down stuff for a while. Sorry, probably should have cut that out. Twiddling my thumbs and sticking down. I'm really bad at sticking stuff once I've got it like set up how I want it. And so sometimes I start from the top layer and work my way down, sticking stuff on top of each other. And then other times, like now, I'm trying to start with the bottom layer. And like, it's awkward, man. I'm really, really bad at it. If you're watching this, I hope that you are better than me at sticking stuff down. Isn't that like a basic scrapbook thing to know? Oh, goodness. Right, sticking stuff, shoving in a leaf. That was from the normal sticker sheet. Adding the puffy sticker on. Trying to decide where I want to put that heart stamp. So I decided that I wanted to keep it like at all three photo sections. Which is kind of what I'm doing with most things. Like there's the pink at all three. There's like the leafy floral, leaf or floral bit. Trying to work out where to put my title. Trying again with the washi tape. None ends up on the layout. Alright, so that is Stays on Teal, I think it's called. And so I was going to see how those colours look, and I decide I don't really love it. So yep, don't end up doing anything with that. At the end of this recording, which is coming up, yeah, kind of come back and show you. I stopped recording for a bit and I worked out final embellishments, and then the final still photos, you see it with the new mixed media background, and I did end up actually doing the stamps of the hearts in that ink. But you'll see that in the photos. I really love those tickets from Dear Lizzie with the gold foiling. Trying to decide how I want that to set up. I really love those tickets so much. I really love that and as well, and I really wanted to use that and. Did I end up using that and? I think I did. I'm not definite. I don't know where I put the layout. I took the layout to take a photo of it. Alright, double checking the sticker sheet if there's anything else, because I always end up with lots of stuff left. So yeah, I chose where I want my things, and I'm just telling you how I wanted those corners with something, and that's the final layout, guys. So I hope you like that, and I'll try and have another recorded video up in about a week.